Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we are possibly heading into the finale of Tactical Breach Wizards. We're certainly going up to the roof. We've got a showdown with Liv Kennedy, and we should have everyone available. Everyone else blinked out of the last mission in the mines to get up to the roof. So let's dive in. Engage Kennedy. What we got? So we just got Zan. At the moment, all team members must reach the green zone. Well, that's Zan. Extinguish at least 3 signal flares. That's probably calling in the reinforcements, I think, looking at that. Too late to shake the chopper, but let's not attract any more. Finish by the end of turn 4. It's turn 1. Okay, so it's not expecting an instant thing here. We've got pretty good damage on this, though. I think that can just get this guy off the roof straight away. I think he got... Did he get mana for that? I think he did. Doesn't really say in the log, but I think he did. Which is good, because that gives us false profit potential. So we could stick one there, get rid of that flare. We can time... What happens if we time boost our profit? Nothing. So we won't be doing that anymore. I was wondering if he might take a shot at this guy. But that's okay, because he's not really doing anything this turn. So that's fine. So this is what I'm thinking. Come here. Obviously we can't do anything, but we could do that. We could send out... there's no real point sending out another one. But what if we move somewhere else? If we moved here... that. And then did that. And then did that. Well, I can't do anything else. If we rewind again, what if we go here? Just thinking about putting a predictive bolt on there at the end of all that. And yeah, then we'll do this and hopefully take this guy out when he lands. Finish by just turn 4, so it's just a case of moving Zan, I think, and honestly, just grab that. No, come back, because we can do this. Oh, no, I can't do that. And the thing is, I don't know if I'd have the range of movement to get up there on the last turn, so... Oh wow, we don't... How can I get him to move further? I don't think I can, so I don't think I can do that. I feel like I must not have moved his full range of movement on one of those turns. Probably the one where I did that. You know what, I'm going to restart the level. Let's try and just make this as good as we can. Bye-bye. So I'm going to take Zan here. False profit this one. We're gonna false profit that one. And that one. He's gone. And that'll do. Okay, so we want to move Zan as far as we can. Yeah, I mean, we're running out of mana, but we do have the false profit, so I think we do this. We can just send them out just to grab the rest of these, to be honest. Oh, we could do it from an adjacent. I didn't know we could do it from an adjacent square. Even better. That's fine. It's a medic, so don't really care. Let's get that out of there. Good. That felt successful. It's Liv Kennedy. Oh, for fuck's sake, Zan. I gave you so many chances not to die to this, and you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I'll remember that when I have to talk Banks out of executing you later. Pulled right out of that portal in the end, huh? She'd dive back in if I flinched at her. Experiment, combine abilities, watch the swap marker, and rewind liberally. So she's going to swap with that crate. Okay. She's shooting that, which is interesting. Or is she going to switch it with that? Huh. Four clones remaining. That's not a huge amount. She had 49 the last time we fought her. The other guys aren't in yet. No, she did swap with that. Liv has learned your swap spell and makes a nasty combo with her lightning reflexes. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap with someone or something else before it hits. Okay, what if we shoot this then? Oh, we just hit that. Okay. We have predictive bolt. That may be something we can work with. Just going to swap with this. What happens if I put a bolt on here? Ooh. Okay, I see the flaw in my plan now. So if I do predictive bolt, I can't shoot. Therein lies the problem. Start doing these. Hit live with predictive bulk. Yeah, that's going to be hard. We're going to need other people in the mix, I think, to make that work. Hey, he got a clone. Oh, nice, dude. Did she swap with... No. Wait, did he just... What? What exactly happened there? Oh, she swapped with the false prophet. Okay. Put some damage on her. We can keep casting this practically indefinitely, in fact. Because he keeps getting the mana back. It'd be nice to get her kind of close to this stuff. Yeah, so now if we... she'll be there. Another one there. She swaps. She's going to swap with him. I can't get her over there, I don't think. I think I just have to wait until others come in. We got banks now. Oh look, here comes the med school dropout who couldn't finish a simple job. You couldn't understand my job if you spent your dull life trying, you tedious thug. Yes, I was busy assassinating warlords to keep your country safe while you were learning about hemorrhoid creams. Yeah, now this suddenly becomes more interesting. She's gonna swap... She'll swap with Banks. Does it do anything? If she lands there... Look on her death's floor. Oh, probably because she was standing on the spot, right? So We could put Liv somewhere we choose. It would have to be next to a wall. This is going to be tricky. What about transference? We got one of our clones. Tougher clone created. About Banks. Not forgetting she is going to get targeted. Can we hit Liv with one of these? No. If I just do it here. I mean, it hit Zan, but it hit her too. She's swapping with Banks. Where can I put Banks that might be good? Ah, we hit Liv with transference, okay. Ooh, no. Why is she transferring with Zan again now? I'm just trying to see if I can see a wall with Zan that would be good for predictive blast. Maybe here? Why didn't he shoot her? Why didn't he shoot? It's possible that's not a viable tactic. Can't push Liv. With him. Just it changes constantly depending on who you're controlling. Okay, so the death door thing didn't work. That was a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just try and take this guy down. What we really need is just to have everyone here, I think.
There she is. We still got a contract to thresh out, Kennedy. I don't think you're gonna like that kill fee.
You guys hired my dog. Did you lose a frisbee?
Yeah, they can't afford me, lass. Killing you's more of a hobby project.
Guess it's hard to find paying work after that amateur tantrum you threw in Kalam. Worth getting the gunner to go rabid. See, we'll need to move Zan. Put predictive bolt again to hit this guy. What happens if that plays out? Oh, apart from that. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. That wasn't what I was kind of interested in. I wanted to see what would happen here. How does this play? Kills a clone. I saw that. Okay, who's... Oh, she's chaining lightning through, are you? Okay. Rewind that movement. Can we get anywhere into cover? Yeah. I'm going to grab the mana. She's hitting Zan now. Thanks for resurrecting. I'm not that upset about that. Because he had the poison on him anyway. Yeah, I mean that works for me. And here comes, I want to say Jane? I picked up a little spark trick, fun beginner spell. Drop the act, Liv. I know why you're really here. You're using, and I think Reactor's tech can save you from the damage. Nice theory, but I'd never used when I started this. It might not be why you started, but it's why you can't stop. You're too smart not to see the problems with this plan. There had to be a reason you couldn't change course. Shut up and shock me. Yeah, this guy's still rabid. So, like, let's just keep him going. Hit Liv with a spore bomb. Jen getting some extra mana. Probably gets it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we might have to wait a turn to get Zan back up. Interesting, but ultimately probably not that useful. Shame he's targeting him. Why can't I use this on a blank space? Oh, hello. Let's rewind. Rewind to be on. I need to be on there, didn't I? I think we can hit it with quite a big spore bomb here. Probably do it again. Not quite sure yet how I'll hit it with one of those. It would hit the dock, but it would kill it. I don't think we take friendly fire from those either. Okay, one clone remaining. What have we got? Keep those. I think some. Oh no! Was that? Oh no, that's right. Suddenly thought that wasn't Zan. Thought it was one of the enemies we were bringing back. Why aren't you shooting her? I don't get it. Zan, that's like your whole thing. I don't get why that's not... Okay, well don't do that then, because that's the whole point. Turn the turn, we'll get Dallin. What the fuck are you doing here? I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? Medil for the chaplain won. You come for their freedom, you go through me. Oh, I didn't mean like tell me. Good choice. History's got a lot of spoilers for how this ends. Right. Now. Suddenly, I wonder if we can do a predictive bolt. Oh no, because there's something there. How about setting it up for here? Let's get it down into position first. Oh. Well, that's okay, I think. Trying to get this predictive bolt thing working. Does he shoot the block? No. What about now? Oh, god damn it. I did that whole thing to try and get Liv Kennedy there. Okay. I'm just gonna just recall all that. I don't know how to get her a predictive bolt. That wasn't who I thought I was moving. Did it! Chain bolt, use swap to cause damage to Liv. Okay, how might we achieve that? This won't be swap doing this. Actually, can I put a death's door on there? Yes, I can. So what if we do this? We've stunned her, haven't we? We just take her out now. So I'll do chain a bolt through this guy. So the only one we haven't got is Dal. Use get damage with swap. How might we achieve that? Can I give her mana? Basically what I'm thinking is, I don't see how I can sort of drop her onto a mine. How about we just... Why did you do that? Why are you doing that? That wasn't what I wanted. Let's put a sedative cocktail on it. And now this should be fake. Fuck it. Kennedy to Gaddon. Send up the big guns. Zero. Okay, 0 clones remaining. So this is it. This is go time. Should probably do something about this guy. I wasn't quite expecting him to still be here. I'd quite like some mana with Dal. Think about this guy. Okay, what could we do with him? Maybe we could death's door him somewhere, I suppose. Somewhere near an edge. Do one brittling dart. Steal mana, but only, well, from banks maybe. Then we probably need that for resurrection, so better to do it than not, I guess. I got rid of him, and Liv's not attacking. I'm just thinking in the turn so that we can get all our actions back. I mean, I've still got Dal who can move. So maybe I'll just move her to get some mana. If she swaps with a friendly, it refunds the mana, doesn't it? I don't know if that's that useful this turn, but maybe it might be in the future. Okay. Let's just end that.
Look at it. Look around you, Liv. You're twice the caster I ever was. You're losing this. You've spurned every possible ally, and now you're standing on a rooftop with no friends and a plan that can't work.
I have a global armed response force and unlimited funds. You have amateurs in hats.
How much longer do you think Gaddon's going to keep you around once he can give anyone your powers? Does he even know you're losing yours?
You sound like a jealous egg, Zan. It's kind of sad. I need Zan to go and grab. Oh. How can I get him mana? It's arguably not that useful, but I could do it this way. Maybe we just get rid of one of these big guys. Let's floor on, say, you. I kind of want to get rid of the... Mind you, we're going to keep getting guys in from the helicopter, but deal with the mobs before we deal with Kennedy. We need to defuse the mine. If she swaps, it's going to be... She's moved Zan. She could keep doing this until we get her in a decent position. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. That's going to blow and probably take her with it. Maybe kill this guy. Okay. What? Do I get the block back? No. But we can keep doing it. Use it to get around the place. We could potentially push him into these mines. She could get to like there. Just thinking about some swaps here. We could move. So we've also got predictive bolt. Hang on, I'm just gonna. I need to think about how I can get Dal there. This would work. From here, then what happens? Okay, if she can get all forward. As long as she can get forward. That's not great. But if she threw her riot blocks, say... Does it set off the mine? That's what I want to know. She can't even throw it on there. It almost killed Zan. But... swap with him. We'll pick up, pick up the block. And then swap with him. And suddenly, this is looking promising. So we need to take cover. Jen's looking a little bit vulnerable. We have got the dock. He hasn't got any mana though. Gonna kill Zan. We've got anything else we could do? Can move. I don't suppose he can just get out of range. He could get behind here and take cover. Val's probably fine. Okay. We survived! We'll take that. Oh man. Okay, but...
Mana veins are already burning, Liv. In a couple of hours, the resource you're here for will be gone forever.
How much weight do you think I give the claims of the guy who forgot the pivotal failure of his career?
Doesn't matter if you believe me. You'll know after the fight.
Then why interrupt a perfectly good showdown to say it?
Just making conversation.
Hey Dal, where's my Dal? She's here. How are we going to get Liv? I mean, these guys are kind of coming infinitely, aren't they? So I think now that we've exhausted the actual reinforcement doors, I think it's time to start taking them down. Can I move this with a grenade? No. No, I can't. Did that do anything really? Probably not. All of that was pointless. So I'm thinking is... that was also pointless. What I'm thinking is... can I now stun Liv with this? The answer is yes. Oh yes, we can. Got her. Are we done? Hey. Come on.
Come on, Kennedy is down. Repeat, Kennedy is down, requesting immediate evac.
Holy shit, we actually did it.
I need a year up after that.
Whoa. Dessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. You have to bring her back. Why? She attacked Medill. She needs to face trial here. She attacked me first, and I don't have that kind of time. I don't know if I've got months or days, but I need to see this through before I go. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. The Canadian reactor raided our country like it was Backstreet Liquor Store. The world needs to see that it's not. A body with a foreign bullet in its head doesn't help us with that. The Medill trial does. Rion?
Torn, mate. Can't say I didn't get a kick out of that, but I know my element and it ain't politics. Giving a shit's a new look on me. Inclined to believe moss knows her onions.
Look, we're not Liv. None of us are going to force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could.
I could.
Thanks, Rian. A well-judged interruption. He couldn't. Alright, well. I would. Alright, that's it. Y'all miss out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with super healthy moral compasses I know you all have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it going to be? Let's bring her back. Fine, I'll bring her back. But if she kills you all, you're staying dead. Thank you, Banks. I don't know every factor in the decision you just made, but I know it wasn't an easy one. Wolan's already bringing craft containment arrays up. We'll have her secured in 20 minutes. There we go. Awesome. Just got word from our airport detachment. They've got a reactor on the run. Word spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the inspectors in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So, thank you all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet. But I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold as ravaged my country for... Voice catches and she takes a sec. We took a target off our back that would have doomed us to a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. And we killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of a sociopathic billionaire. Off Jen's look. The worst one. So, thanks. And no, I ken each of you has been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, Dal. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to take a step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't ken how you did it. Medill's got some tough years ahead yet, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it, anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains while rank talks roots. Rian, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Medill to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit.
Hey, spot on.
I ken you'll never be our soldier, but if we can count on you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've met who I'd trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow. And if you ever fully realise how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan smiles at something. Zan, You still fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people, and I mean that in the best way. Damn. Thanks. I don't ken what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be dark to trouble someone with the mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted. I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Banks lifts her head in a way that could mean anything. Can I just jump in here, please? I just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Medill with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from there. Of all the nation's factions and one tier of casters live crossed, nothing could stop her till she picked a fight with Medill. I think you had a lot to do with that. Moss laughs. That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right, I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries. Oh, hugely. A death penalty in foreign nations and counting. Well, I think I can speak for the council when I say Medill would love to offer you all asylum, and ye a pardon, Rion. And if your home countries come calling, they'll find a brick fucking wall where our extradition treaties would be. I really appreciate it, but please don't start a war for us. Over us for at least another couple of years. Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. Hey. That be it? Design words, some of the code. I think he's being very humble there, Tom Francis. I think this is very much his game, and I thought that was great fun. I mean, I've seen the views, the comments, the likes, and everything, and it seems like you guys have really gelled with it as well. I'm going to resolve this. Let's just play out these scenes, and then I'll come to my final conclusions. Oh, Daryl. Jen, got a minute? Hey, what's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Libley's my best bet for PI work, but I'd need papers. I might see if they need me here. You? I'm thinking Libley, more than thinking. I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Mafia illusionist. His watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He, did you too? Sorry? Banks hands over a slim booklet. Dassa, this is a Libyan passport. This is citizenship. Yeah. This must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so... How come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa, respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? No, that's comorbidity. Well, it's gotta help. Oh, I've done okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. I need to think about this by obsessively making and rereading notes. Wow, what we got going on here? Kellen Investigations. Kellen Investigations, worth a shot. With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a PI agency in Liberty? Or search and rescue, finding the missing in Medill. Reactor's failed invasion of Medill left a trail of chaos. The casualties are just estimates. Many Medillans are just unaccounted for. I might see if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking skills in finding those who are still missing. It'd be grim work. Not a lot of happy endings, but I can be of use. I don't know what you guys are leaning towards. I mean, this feels like the morally correct one, but let's get Jen her own agency, shall we? I bet it's easy to get a PI license in Liberty. Ooh, hello. Is that you, Dessa? Wait, did you edit one of mine? Banks and Kellen. Ooh. The only case I ever saw you crack. Your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that. Because you killed him. Oh, we can bicker about technicalities once we've agreed on my hourly rate. Oh, this is gonna be a train wreck. What else have we got? Dessa? I walked in on Banks right after she... no, we saw that already. We got Death Care Inc. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare. Just a contract that says I'll show up and res them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medill fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do. Join Jen's agency, Banks and Kellen. We're going to need all the help with the bodies. Yeah, let's get them. They're going to start business together. Awesome. Banks and Kellen Investigations was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove and even turned a profit. We find missing persons, pets, crossed out celebrities, and return them alive, dead, forcibly, even if they are untraceable, died recently, blah 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 blah. If you do bring back your loved one from the dead, our adjusted fee may meet some definitions of exorbitant. But now we're probably going to get others, so I won't go into my conclusions just yet. We're gonna go through some endings here, and then I'll give final thoughts, which are all going to be hugely positive, by the way.
So, back to Kalan.
Of course.
Same old?
Maybe not. Command wants me in on strat meetings now. It might just be PR fluff.
Yeah, you don't strike me as the type to step back either way.
Fair read, but there's a Dal you never met. She gets a say. You?
I don't know. Might deep six that reactor guy just for shits and giggles.
Gadden, the CEO?
Aye, want to stretch my legs a bit, take on a challenge, work my way again.
Well, if it's a challenge you want, I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy all carry. No short of high-value targets there.
How's the pay?
Right, so let's have a look at Dal. Resistance leadership. I hear Jeda's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. The Medill job gave me enough clout to go into command if I want it, but is that what'll move the needle? Front lines. I learned more in Medill than I thought I ever could. Maybe I'll take these skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. I think that's going to be Dal's. Lead the charge. I can't step back now. Just one last push while the engine's hot. Has he got any details now?
My ma always used to say, if you can't shoot something nice into someone's neck, don't shoot anything at all.
We got Reactor CEO. Kennedy got hers, but Reactor ain't off my
Kennedy got hers, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of their shitstorm, the buck still stops at Garden. Kennedy had space-time bent around her carbon fibre one. Garden's still got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss.
The first chaplain.
Won't lie, Dal's got my interest piqued about chapel targets. The first chaplain's top of the food chain, untouchable, locked away in some deep dark vault. Never could resist a challenge.
Take on the chapel.
Chaplain sounds like a tough nut to crack. Yeah, can't resist.
Dumb. Future decided. Dal Sabin returned to the front lines with a vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. Return of an icon. As resistance forces celebrated victory in the skirmish for Gabria Harbour last week, they did so with a familiar face, or mask, at their side. The rebel riot priest, whose identity has never been officially confirmed, made a spectacular return to the fray. Rion joined Dal on her return to Kalan, then vanished without a word. The first chaplain was never seen again. First chaplain cancels appearances. Just days after agreeing to allow foreign press to interview First Chaplain Richter for the first time in 2 years, the chapel press office has rescinded the invitation and cancelled all of the chaplain's forthcoming public appearances. La 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 la. And now we've got Zan. I love that each of these is getting an epilogue. That's brilliant.
This is where I saw it. 8 tons of concrete. 1,000 names on each side. Memorial to a war that hadn't happened yet.
Never will now. Can't be more than 200 here.
132. I read them all.
Down from 4,000. We gotta feel pretty good about that.
You'd think, right? I didn't expect to feel happy in a graveyard. But I thought seeing where it ought to be.
You're not beating yourself up about the 132. It's not on you. We did everything we could.
No, I get that.
The kid on the Geodacid job?
Him for sure. I'll carry him to my grave. But it's also just, having lived through it all now, I'd seen it play out. I was a bit player. So many incredible people did so much more, gave so much more. And now I feel like I came to a graveyard for a victory lap. One I didn't earn.
That's live thinking. It's human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't yours and theirs. You helped. I helped. Own that, nothing more.
You're right, as usual. Thanks.
Trail's dragging on, huh?
Yeah, it's killing me. I want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy.
I didn't mean a dredge.
No, it's not you. I have this flash sometimes. I don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead, I don't know how, and I drop her dog tags right here, with all these names. I don't know why.
These names, they're the ones we couldn't save even when we did everything we could. They're on her.
I guess.
Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience.
Huh.
How does it end?
They fall off.
Okay, well, let's not read too much into that. Zan, nice quiet place or tactical consultant? Let's have a look.
I think I might just be done. I've made what peace I can with a Jodasa snafu, but I can't lead a unit again. And I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of a 30-year career, and I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I could find a nice little place in backcountry Liberty, maybe move Ma somewhere close and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good. I could bake bread.
Tactical consultant.
The Resistance is light on military experience, and that's the one thing I've got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Dallas's command could use me as a consultant, planning ops like the civil tongue hit I advised on.
Zan's had a difficult life. I think he just wants to rest. Honestly.
Bread. Guess that's everyone. One last look before we all split.
I mean, I'm happy with that. You know, I think he's had a long, hard career. He's faced up to a lot of truths about himself. Let's just let the guy retire. Zan Veska found a nice place in the North Country. His ma said his bread is the best she's ever tasted. Oh, look at them. That's awesome. Love it. And I'm guessing that's probably it for epilogues. It feels like a good place to end it, doesn't it? Okay, so I'll just say this was a brilliant experience for me. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, Steve Clark. Should we resolve Steve Clark? All right, go on then.
Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in a position to sabotage it. By this point, I had her wrapped around my little finger, so I manipulated her into posting me to guard the vault. I know, a waste of my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and she missed it too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the mana when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash down to the mines and to mind control our pyromancer, who worshipped me anyway.
Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name? Resolved. You know what, there might be others, so, I'll thank you so much for playing. This game took us an unspeakably long time to make. It was years, but we put a ton of love and hope and care and joy into it. We hope that some of that reached you. We're so happy you liked enough to finish it, blah, blah, blah. John Roberts made this, and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much not to use it, so here it is. Okay, I might grab a screenshot of that. Right. I thought this was brilliant. I will click on Move On, New Mission Unlocked, after I've just... let's do it. Fine, let's do it now. Is it going to be... Okay, we've got some new dream training, and we've got some new proving ground survival challenges, which I don't think I'm going to delve into in this playthrough. Honestly, I kind of feel like I've reached a nice ending with it, and while I really enjoyed it, I'm kind of happy. I'm just going to buy the last outfits we can. While I'm happy with where we left it, I feel like that, you know, that feels good to me. So, brilliant game. Really good fun. I mean, the humor was on point. The writing was always on point. I love the art style. I love that, and I've noticed some of this in the comments, that there isn't one fixed solution to a problem. You're given this big toy box to play with, you're given an objective, and how you go about achieving that is entirely up to you, and there's lots of ways of doing it. Obviously, I've gone a certain way with puzzles, but you could play this game and do things in a completely different way, and I think that's great. But yeah, I just highly recommend it. If you want to pick it up and play it yourself, absolutely. I think it's brilliant fun. I'll just say thanks very much one last time for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And if you could hit that thumbs up button, that would be amazing. As would be, leaving a final comment. Let me know what you thought about the series as a whole, as the game, or thought of the game. Just anything really. Just always pleased to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much. And I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.